Good evening. Welcome to another night of energy clearings and transformation. Tonight is all going to be about passion, reigniting the passion in your life, in different areas of your life. Passion is just such a beautiful, beautiful experience in life. But sometimes we can have some different experiences of what passion is. And there's lots of different beliefs around what passion is. So tonight we're going to be doing a whole lot of energy clearings, activations around passion. Hello Rosalind, welcome. Yeah, this is a really, really exciting topic. Hey Meg, welcome. Welcome to Night of Transformation, all about passion, living life passionately, reigniting passion in life. For those of you who haven't met me before, my name is Jess. I am an energy healer and theta healer, and it's what I've been doing for the last 6 years. And I am deeply passionate about helping people live more empowered lives. And I do that by helping people one-on-one through clearing old beliefs and things that we can inherit and they get us bogged down in life. Clear all those things out so we can then go forth and live a life by design, live a life with passion and live a life that we love. Hey Steve, welcome. All right, so passion. Passion is a lot of fun. But as I was connecting into the group consciousness for tonight's energy healing, I could feel that there's a bit of passion lacking. It feels like with the way the world is at the moment that there is just a little bit too much maybe heaviness or I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's been a lot of space for passion lately. Hi Rachel, welcome. And I'm curious for you guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not important and 10 being very important, how important is passion for you? How important is it for you to live a passionate life and to live each day and have passionate days? Let me know in the chat. I'm super curious. For myself, passion is very important. I love passion, but I realize that sometimes I can get so rational and so logical that I sort of don't make space or time for passion. It's like I realized I had this pattern where I either had to allow passion or be logical and serious, and that I had to be serious to get things done, and that there wasn't any space for passion. Let me know how that resonates with you guys. It was a pretty interesting insight that I had with that. Welcome Trina. I see for Rosalind that passion is an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'd agree. I'm saying I'd sit probably 8, 9, 10 out of 10 for myself. Passion, Rachel's got a 9. Excellent. Rachel's an artist too, so it's beautiful. 9 out of 10 for importance for passion in Rachel's life. Yeah, but passion is such an interesting thing. When you think about passion in the media, when you think about passion in movies, it's always kind of shown as fiery or feisty or fleeting, or it happens briefly but then it disappears and then you long for passion. Or there's people see that as they get older maybe passion disappears, or passion's only for the young and reckless. And there's all these really interesting beliefs around passion. All right, for Trina, passion is a 9 out of 10 of importance. That's awesome. Rosalind's saying her analytical and common sense brain tends to take over for her as well. Yeah. And Steve's saying passion is so important with everything. Yeah, I agree. I feel like passion breathes life into everything that you do. It adds wonder, it adds excitement, it adds awe, it adds inspiration. It really invigorates you and your life and those around you. When someone's approaching anything with passion, you can just feel so much life force come through them, and great beauty and great amazing things can be created in life with passion. Let me know what you guys think about that. So much can be created and birthed when people have passion, and when people sit there and they have these heart's desires and they have these passions of what they're wanting to create in the world and they go for it, it usually makes the world a more beautiful place. When artists follow their passions, when humanitarians follow their deep humanitarian passions, when environmentalists follow their passions, when people, go for living, when people are really wanting to create beautiful change, when they approach that with passion, it's beautiful. Rosalind said she's hearing passion is fleeting and never lasts. Right? How many people and how many of you have experienced having this beautiful idea that you're so passionate about and you want to give something a go, and you go and throw yourself behind it only to lose passion along the way? I feel like this is quite common. Usually, I guess actually, yeah, around New Year's, a lot of people have all these lifestyle changes that they want to make and they're really passionate about it, and then they run out of steam. They lose motivation, the passion falls away, and they don't follow through. Or, they talk about, the 7-year itch with marriages, or when people say, they get married and then the passion dies, and all these different things. Or, people start on these like entrepreneurial ventures and they're so excited, they're so passionate, and then they start hitting these roadblocks. And then when all these roadblocks hit, they just start losing the passion and the desire for what they're wanting to create. And as I was like connecting in with all the group consciousnesses and connecting in, and so just really like, connecting in with the Creator, with all of this, I could see that, there's different things that can get in the way with us experiencing passion. As also getting that sometimes it's like you can only just have passion. You can't have passion and this and that and this and that. It's like, oh, I'm really passionate here, or seeing passion as a distraction rather than like having passion and discernment, or having passion and focus, or having passion and the ability to commit and follow through. It seemed like a little bit all over the place. Hi Becca, welcome. All right, what did Rachel say? That she's going through about with that in writing, and it's invigorating, and but I keep thinking it's going to go away. Yeah, there's that fear of like, if you have all this passion, you're really excited to have this passion, then there's like that fear that passion will fall away. Yeah, I truly hear you there. And hello, Lindsay. Yeah, Rosalind's saying that understanding my why helps me maintain passion. And that is very, very true. It's, living with intention and refocusing on your why helps reinvigorate and maintain passion in everything. It helps us when I find, if we're going through life and let's say you're starting a new endeavor, you're starting a new venture, whether that's in your personal life and your business, and you're at the start, you're like, oh, I'm so excited, and you go and you jump in, you go and do it, and then all of a sudden you start hitting these roadblocks, all these different roadblocks or fears or doubts, or maybe something like a task that you're trying isn't as easy as you once thought. You start hitting all these different roadblocks, you start feeling like, oh man, this is really hard. Is it really worth it? Am I good enough? Can I actually do this? Do I know enough? Will this actually come through? Will this work? Man, this is taking a lot of time. Is this even possible? And when we start having all these experiences, it has a way of like eroding passion. So in tonight's energy clearing, we're going to do a few different things. Going to connect you guys into what passion is from Creator's highest truth and understanding. For those who haven't watched this before, I keep talking about Creator and all that energy. It is that energy that I call Creator of all that is that all that is energy that goes through life itself. It is, some people call it source, some people call it universal intelligence. Different cultures have different names for it, but it's a very loving, pure energy that connects all of us. And that, as an energy healer and theta healer, is the energy that I work with. And we all have this energy within us as well. All right, so yes, tonight we're going to be doing connecting to the higher truth and understanding of what passion is from a universal perspective. And that, passion in all areas of life. It's not, sometimes if people think of passion, they only think of goals and objectives, or like with your partner, but there's passion passion can be so many different things. So we're going to connect you into passion. We're going to do an energy release, like an energy exercise where you can release all the different fears, disbeliefs, all the different heavy emotions that you've been feeling about a certain area of your life that is preventing passion. We're going to do a whole bunch of belief changing, and then we'll see what else we've got time for. All right, just doing a quick time check. All right, cool. All right, how's everyone feeling? I'm enjoying everyone's feedback. Thank you for commenting. It helps me connect in with your energies and see how you're all going. All right, would you like to know? So I'm just going to start doing some energy healings for you to receive these. Just say yes, and then they'll be downloaded, and you receive the energy healings in your mind, body, and soul. So with 30 healing, we work on every single level. Let's see. Would you like to know the highest truth and understanding of what passion is? That it's safe to have passion. Oh, that it's your birthright and that you're born to experience passion. And that it's possible for you to experience passion no matter what. If so, say yes. Would you like to know that you can manifest and that you can create passion? That you can call for passion? That you can, if you're one who's, who prays, who manifests, who's about conscious creation, that you can ask to have passion. You can ask to be reignited with passion. You can ask to be guided in what to do to create more passion, and that you yourself can create passion within. And getting that passion can stir within us. It can also be thoughts, it can be like epiphanies, and it can happen around us. So would you like to know what it feels like, and that's possible to create more passion at any time, and that you can create passion in what you're already doing? You don't have to go and change everything and quit one thing and jump into something else. That you can actually pretty much see what you're doing with new lenses, new perspectives, and new understandings, and in doing that, reignite passion within it. If so, say yes. All right, got lots of yeses coming through for that. Fantastic. How are you guys doing? Yeah, this sort of fear of losing passion, this fear of passion being fleeting, it really sort of implies that you don't have control. But or that you don't have control how you view and see things. But in reality, you do. We always get to choose how we view something. We always get to choose how we react. We always get to choose where we direct our energy and how we direct our energy. We have a lot of free will in life, much more than we may know. Would you like to know that you have the ability to change your perspective on anything in your life at any time, and that you can do so? You can do so at any time. If so, say yes. And that you can do so with ease, grace, joy, or excitement, wonder. It's like you can be doing something and have a beautiful epiphany and then be like, oh, wow, I'm just seeing this through new eyes. This is wonderful. And that it's possible for that to happen right in front of you. All right, Lindsay's saying this is so important to hear, especially where you are right now. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing that, Lindsay. All right. Would you like to know that it's possible to see life through eyes of wonder, and that there is beauty in life, and that there is wonder in life, that you can create more of that in life, despite of like what's happening everywhere, that there still is beauty and wonder and excitement and joy in life, and that you can bring that to a room, you can bring that to your work, you can bring that to your relationships, and that you can bring that with everything that you touch. Would you like to know that love, joy, excitement, and wonder comes with you, comes through you with everything that you touch, and that you can reignite that in a moment's notice? If so, say yes. And with experiencing that, it's that sort of flies in the face of like passion being fleeting. Sometimes passion does go, but you can bring it back, and it's up to you. It's up to you to reignite it. It's up to you to recreate it, and it's possible to do that. Sometimes it does require a new perspective. Sometimes it does require space, time, thought, assistance, help, asking for guidance. but it is possible to reignite passion. All right. Would you like to understand the sacredness and the beauty of passion without having to see it as a scarcity, without having to see it as fleeting, that you will always hold it in high regard, that you will always be appreciative of it, and that you will always know it without having that fear of it being taken away, if that makes sense? If so, say yes. All right, how is this resonating with you all? Let me know how you are going with all of this. Have you had some new epiphanies? Let us know. All right. So I feel like there's a belief that life can be mundane. Life is mundane. The older I get, the less opportunities I have. The older I get, the more boring things get. How about we shift those beliefs? Those seem quite limiting to me. Let me know if you'd like to shift those. And would you like to know that it's possible that in each and every day you can create wonder, you can create passion, and that you can live a abundant inspirational and wonderful life? If so, say yes. Oh, Lindsay, that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. She just mentioned, I suddenly had a thought about not wanting to worry about my passion overwhelming people, so she shouldn't have to stifle it. Yes, that's so true. So often we can have all these passions. They're so unique to us. We share them. We get really excited and people just don't quite get it. But passion is so unique and it's so beautiful. And we all need our own unique passions because it takes a lot of us to make the world go round. We all need to be passionate about different things because then, there's so many different intricacies to life. There's so many different facets to life. So if we're all passionate about different things, it means we'll pour our heart and souls into all these different things that bring great beauty and great joy and great wonder to life. So that one is a really beautiful one to share. Thank you, Lindsay. And Rosalind mentioned there is purpose to passion, that it ignites our soul fire. Yes, I love that wisdom. Thank you for sharing that one, Rosalind. I resonate with that one a lot. It brings life to everything. Passion is a beautiful, beautiful emotion, because if we get really truly passionate about something, it's like your subconscious and your body and your soul and everything sort of really shining a light on what you should be focusing on. If you're like, wow, I'm really passionate about this, it's like, hang on, this is something I should pursue. This is something I should give my attention to, because if it's lighting up your heart, your soul and everything, and you're sitting like, oh my God, this is like, and you're just like having trouble, when you're just feeling full of life about it, that is a beautiful sign that it's something that's in alignment with you. Rachel said, passion is truly unique. I also think it is magic. Yeah, I love it. It's so beautiful. It is so, so beautiful. Rosalind, thank you for opening that up to that awareness. You're very welcome, Rosalind. All right. So would you like to know what it feels like that you can recreate passion in your life in a way that ignites your soul, which then it can be like burn that beautiful, everlasting passion within your soul, within your body, within your mind, that with it brings clarity, awareness, excitement, joy, and that you can have all of that with focus, with determination, with inspiration, with excitement, with responsibility, with accountability, with community, with love, with joy, and with seeing things through to the end. If so, say yes. All right, I am getting some guidance to shift some heavy beliefs around passion. Like, I feel like a lot of you are now getting these downloads and you're getting really excited, but there's a part of you that's feeling a little reserved. Like, oh, I don't know, like, is this going to be overwhelming, or should I be feeling this, or I feel a bit like I feel shameful for feeling this. All right, so the beliefs of that passion is limiting, passion is overwhelming, passion is foolish, passion is blind, all the beliefs around blind passion, that passion is for the young, all of those beliefs, can we release all of those now on all levels? So that's your mind, your body, your soul, your family, community beliefs, your group consciousness beliefs, beliefs that are held within your body. Let's release all of those and replace them with that passion. Okay, yeah, passion is a true purpose of life. Passion brings beauty to life. And passion is one of your soul purposes. And that you can have passion with clarity, with wisdom, with understanding, with tolerance, and temperance. If so, say yes to receive those energy healings and shifts. All right, I can see all that going all the way through your family ancestry lines, which is really beautiful. Cool, lots of yeses coming through for that one. All right, anytime that you've been shamed for feeling passion, or anytime that you've felt fear when you've felt passion, can we release all of that now and replace it with, that deep soul wisdom that you have, and that you can have passion and be wise, and that you can have passion that's uniquely yours, and that we can release any labels of being a geek, being a nerd, being weird, any beliefs that you have to give up your passions to be normal, any sort of beliefs that you have to be normal. Let's release all of that and know that you do belong, and that you can be celebrated for what you're passionate for. All right, how is everyone feeling? Just thought I'd check in with you guys before I move on to the next exercise. Yeah, because you can have passion and everything else. It's passion isn't an isolated feeling. Passion can be along with a whole bunch of other feelings, emotions, and drives. There's that dedication and passion. Passion fuels a lot of it, but you can have deep wisdom and understanding and clarity and wisdom. And passion. You can be deeply passionate, but also have that wisdom, and that they can move and evolve together. And that passion can sometimes feel like it really fast, makes things really fast, and sometimes you might feel like you need to put the brakes on to get a moment of clarity and to have wisdom. But would you like to know that you can have momentum and passion and wisdom and clarity all together at the same time, and that it is possible? All right, Lindsay she said, such beautiful shifts. Excellent. Steve, wow. I love it. Just doing a quick time check. See how we're going? Cool. All right. So let me know how you guys are feeling. Let me know. I just want to touch base before I move on into a cool exercise that I'd like to do. Yeah, I can see a lot of you've got passion really reigniting in your hearts now, which is really exciting. Because I know you're each wanting to create beautiful things for this world. So when you have passion attached to that, when you can bring passion into that, then it's really, really exciting. All right, Rosalind's saying it's a perfect end to what you've been working on today. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Rosalind. Rachel's saying that you're feeling excited. Yay! We need more excitement in life. I feel that one's my belief. We could all do with a dose more of excitement. All right. Cool. All right. I think you guys are ready for the next bit. Lindsay, sometimes I put too much pressure on my passions not being big enough. Aww. Oh, Rosalind, passionistic. I love it. Oh, okay, like not world changing. Yeah, passions can take on so many different shapes and forms. And yes, while some of our passions are world changing, some of them are just the passion of like the people that we love and sharing passion, like for the small things. Sometimes the smallest thing can have the biggest ripple, and we don't always know the full ripple effect of different things that we do. We may never know, we may get more insight years down the track, but it's okay having little passions, you know? It doesn't necessarily have to mean saving 1 billion people, but maybe, you never know. You never know, which is the beauty of life. Hello, Sonia, welcome. All right, so I'm just going to do an exercise here. So what can get in the way of our passion? What derails our passion is different heavy emotions. So sometimes if you're really pushing, if you're going out there and you're pushing yourself into new experiences, new worlds, new things that you're trying, that's when you step out of your comfort zones and different limiting beliefs can come up that stifle things, or fears and doubts and stuff that can come up. So sometimes if you feel like there's something you were once passionate about and then you're hitting all these roadblocks, it's good to do some deeper work, some deeper inner work. I do that one-on-one with clients. So if you're wanting some assistance with that, do reach out. But yeah, sometimes like these different fears, doubts, disbeliefs can come up that derail our passion. And then all of a sudden you sort of you end up feeling not great, and you feel a bit lost, and you're hitting these, like, feel like you're hitting a brick wall. You're like, where did all this passion and clarity go? So I'm gonna do an exercise. Feel free to watch this video as often as you need to redo this exercise. But this exercise is going to be releasing all the things that can get in the way of our passion. So they'll be releasing, old resentments, rejections, pain, hurt, anger, jealousy, comparison, pity, bitterness, fear, rage, disappointment, distraction, and monotony, because all of these can get in the way of our passion. All right. Would you guys like to do this exercise? And I just got a message here from Rosalind. Passion is not defined by purpose. It's how you feel in doing and allowing the magic to take place. Yeah, very beautifully said, Rosalind. All right, so yeah, all of these heavy emotions I just mentioned, like resentment, rejection, pain, hurt, anger, jealousy, comparison, pity, bitterness, fear, rage, disappointment, distraction, and monotony can all get in the way of passion. Can all get in the way of passion, and it can just be a way that just kind of like sucks the passion out of things. So we're going to do a exercise where you can release all of these energetically, and then I'll talk you through it. And then from there, we can then bring passion back in. So it then allows you to see life with new eyes, it allows new solutions to come forward, and it allows you to bring more joy and excitement, passion back into life. So think about an area of your life that you're not as passionate as you want to be. There isn't as much passion. It can be, within your business, or within a relationship, or maybe a goal or objective, or like a lifestyle change that you're making, or maybe a hobby that you were once really passionate about. Then think about that area of life that isn't quite as passionate as you want it to be. All right. So with that in mind, imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of white light. This is the beautiful white light of the creator all it is, and it's surrounding all around you. It sort of like goes out 50 feet around you, and in this beautiful ball of white light, you are safe and you are protected. In this ball of white light, there is no fear, just love and acceptance. Now, while you're in this beautiful ball of white light, think about this area of your life that is not as passionate as you want it to be. Now, what's getting in the way of your passion? I want you to, in the energy in front of you, in this beautiful white light energy, put all your fears, your doubts, your disbeliefs, beliefs, things that are holding you back, things that you feel like are stopping you. If you feel like maybe you're not good enough, or like it's boring, or any resentments or rejections that are coming up, any bitterness or sadness anytime things didn't go your way. All of those emotions, those heavy emotions that you're feeling about this area of your life, can you just put them in the energy in front of you and allow this beautiful energy around you just to take it away and replace it with love, understanding, and passion. This is going to be a beautiful way for you to release any energy stored in your mind, body, and soul that is holding you back and clouding your ability to experience passion. While you do this, I'll just witness and hold space for you. And just release any fears, bitterness, sadness, this area of your life that you're not feeling as passionate in. Anytime someone told you it was weird to have that passion, that you shouldn't have that passion, that it's foolish, it's irresponsible, that you don't have time for it, that it's too expensive, that there's no point, what's the point, it doesn't matter. Just release all of those feelings. And there, anytime anyone put you down for that passion, who called you a nerd or a geek, kind of gave you a weird look about it, people who didn't understand it, we can release all of that. It's not for them to give you approval for it or give you permission for it. Your passions are your passions, and they're beautiful and unique in their own beautiful way. Anytime that you compared yourself to other people who have the same passions and you felt like you weren't good enough, just release all of that. It's not a comparison game here. It's about you having your own unique experience with your life. And as you release all of these, they're all just being taken away. They're going to be that energy is being shifted and moved. You don't need to worry about that. Your job is just to release it and allow space. And in this space, would you like to receive pure love and passion, understanding and clarity? Would you like to know that you can release this, that it's safe to release this, that you can release all of these without having to relive them, without having to re-experience them? You can just let them go now. You can move on. You can know that each day is a new day. Each moment is a new moment. And with that moment, you can create from new. You can create from scratch. You can create from where you are. That each day you have the opportunity, the power, and the free will to recreate, reignite passion, and see things in new light that brings joy and excitement to you. Nice, good work, guys. Good work, good work. Oh, I feel like a lot of you are silenced with your passions. You can release that from your throat. I feel like a lot of you are disheartened with your passions. You can let that go out of your heart. And a few of those who got too rational about your passions, who felt like you had to be rational or passionate, that there isn't room for both. Can you release all that now? And allow the passion, your mind, your body, and your soul all to work together. To make the brilliant ideas to mix with the passion, the understandings to have passion. Alright, and now with this space, allow new ideas to come through, new thoughts, new epiphanies, new aha moments, new opportunities, and new possibilities. Because when you can release this heavy stuff, it allows you to welcome in new, which is really exciting. Allows you to bring in lighter. Alright, and let's finish up by forgiving yourself and forgiving others for any harsh criticism or heaviness around your passions. Let's release all of that. Let's unplug you from group consciousnesses that say that passion is irresponsible, passion is fleeting, passion is scarce, passion is foolish, passion is only for the young, passion will get you into trouble. Let's release all of that. Disconnect you from all of those group consciousnesses. I'm just seeing all these cords being cut and replaced with a true wisdom and understanding of what passion is, and that it is your birthright to have that in your life. All right, how are you guys feeling? let me know how you're doing. And I'd love to finish up by connecting you deep into your soul and deep into your heart, deep into your mind, with deep wisdom and understanding, so you can reignite your own unique passions for what you do and how you experience life. If you'd like to receive this, say yes. And would you like to know that you can feel grounded in your passion without the fear of being overwhelmed or blinded by it? Would you like to know what it feels like to be excited? All right, getting love hearts from Lindsay. Excellent. Love hearts from Gabrielle. Rachel's feeling loved and grateful. Yay. Yeah, how's everyone feeling? Would you like to know that you can rebirth passion, joy, and excitement, or any beautiful feeling that you want within your life at any time? Would you like to know what it feels like to reawaken to those abilities within? Because each of you have those abilities. It's just reawakening to them. Oh, Steve's saying that was one of the biggest shifts I've ever felt. You can feel it in your heart. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. It's really nice when you each share things, because I know each of you can read what each other and hear what each other's saying, and then that then helps you all, right? That then allows each of you to be like, oh wow, and then it can be chain reactions. It gives everyone different insights. So thank you for sharing. Just checking the time. Oh, all right. Well, this was really, really beautiful. And just to remember that with life, it is designed, there's so much in life that we can be passionate about. If you keep finding areas of your life that you're having troubles, like really truly igniting passion, or you keep hitting roadblocks, or, as you step outside of your comfort zone and pursue your passions, different fears and doubts, things come up, or negative thoughts keep plaguing you and holding you back. It's time to do deeper belief work. So book a session. The one-on-one sessions are structured a bit differently. We do definitely go a lot deeper into what's holding you back. We go deeper into what's causing all the blocks, and then we heal them, shift them, so you can move forward with really big possibilities and opportunities in your life. So if that's something that you're wanting, then please do get in touch. It's a really beautiful, straightforward, direct process. It's a really, really fun, beautiful, insightful, joyous, love-filled process. So do get in touch. All right, well, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. This was a really beautiful one to share with you all. Passion is such a beautiful thing. As we said, it breathes life into everything that you do. So, yeah, Lindsay saying Jess's one-on-one sessions are amazing. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate that. I'm sure everyone else does too, because social proof is always nice when someone's talking about what they do. But yeah, thank you so much. It was beautiful sharing this energy with you all. You're all a joy to work with. It's beautiful seeing all your energy and seeing you all ignite, and all these different aha epiphanies, and seeing what you release and what you shift and everything. All right. Gabrielle saying thanks, Jess. Rachel saying thanks, Jess. And Steve's booked in tomorrow. Yes, you are, Steve. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to our session tomorrow. It's going to be really, really beautiful. All right, well, I'm going to sign out now. Feel free to rewatch this replay as often as you need. That exercise that we did and all these downloads and everything we did are really going to be good to help kickstart you if you're losing passion or whatever. So feel free to share this, rewatch it as often as you need. And I've got a whole bunch of others sitting on my IGTV and my YouTube and my Facebook that you can watch. So you can all, yeah. All right, thanks everyone. I will say good night. I hope you all have a beautiful evening.